with Foxhole Radio, XM 149, Sirius 106. We are getting blessed by Miss Oprah Winfrey. Is there anything else that we want to say about this film? I'm already burning passionate. I cried throughout the whole thing.
You cried? Did you really?
I'm a softie a little bit, but I cried a couple of times, and the reason being is because also my little sister Deandra, I saw a little bit of her in this film, and just the fact of she has Down syndrome, dealing with a lot of things. But I happen to be in her life and make sure that the things that happened to Precious didn't happen to her. And as a matter of fact, Quincy Jones took it to this Down syndrome thing where they got a chance to put on dresses and really be marvelous. But a lot of people don't have it. Huh?
Yeah. Have a fun, beautiful time.
Yeah, and had a great time. And a lot of people don't have those people in their lives like I am with my sister. And so watching this film, I just was like, man, it, like you said in the premiere, you said this film split you wide open. What do you mean
I did.
by that?
I meant that I literally, after the credits were off, I just sat there and I felt opened up in the way of, oh, gee, I've been one of those people who have been, in my own way, prejudiced against the Preciouses of the world. You know how to not to see somebody, to ignore them, to think that, oh, okay, they're just whoever they are. They don't have as much value as everybody else. So it opened me up. It split me open that way. It split me open to think. I had read that book 10 years ago. I couldn't believe that Lee Daniels would have the foresight and the vision to take that book and turn it into that movie.
Yes.
And I just felt raw. I felt raw for all the pain of people who actually have to experience a mother who is like the character Monique plays.
Yes.
I just felt, whoa. How does anybody make it in the world when every day of your life somebody's telling you you're fat, you're ugly, you're no good, you're stupid? And that's what I meant by being split open. It made me it did what really great art does. It makes you feel deeply.
Yes.
Yeah, and think about things in a way that you hadn't thought before.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it was absolutely amazing. The movie's great. I want everyone to go out and check it out. Since I do have,
especially if you're in Dallas and Houston and Philly and San Francisco and Washington D.C. today, and then it opens nationwide next week on the 20th. So that's great.
We're going to make sure. Just to say this, now that we've gotten a chance to talk to you on this beautiful day, you are really elevating everything. We want to talk about the hair. The reason I say that, I have to talk about your hair because a lot of people don't know that I'm a hair dude.
I did not know that.
Oh my God, I hit you all the time about your hair.
I know.
I want to just one day I don't fly in and just put my hands in your hair. I hope I'm not offending anybody. I just got to feel that. But anyway,
it takes a lot to keep up your hair. That's why I love Chris Rock's. I love the documentary in some ways. In other ways,
I saw that when Chris got a chance to run his fingers through your hair. It was amazing. So many shows that have gone by this year. The Ellen Show. We're still
wasn't that fun?
So much fun, and there's so many things that we could talk about. I know that you have to run, but for the Foxhole listeners, this is going to go a long way. We're going to make sure everybody goes out and sees this movie. There it is, Foxhole Radio, XM 149 106. We have been blessed. We have been. Oh my God! I don't even know. I'm
I love you.
Right now.
I just love you.
I'm floating right now. I'm
love you. But I gotta go do a second show. Okay.
Go do your second show. I love you and your hair.
All right, honey.